Hey y'all, so I was getting a message, and it's something that I used to do when I was doing the cards, but y'all know I don't do that no more, but I still get like the prophetic gifting and the words that I get from the Most High, and I get, get messages and stuff. So I was picking up on a person who has the desire to have wealth. They have the desire to have it, but they're getting it in a wicked way. They're not doing it the right way. So they're focusing on one other person. So I see someone who's literally focusing on someone. It feels like they're either looking at a picture or imagining that person's face, looking at them, and kind of pulling in some of their energy. They're looking in at this person, and their thoughts are, I should have that. This is what I should have. Their thoughts are, this is my life. They're wanting the life that you have. Some of you guys are dealing with that. These are things that people deal with on a consistent basis when it comes to the chosen, when you're kind of, when you're anointed like that. And I get that this person has been pulling on that energy of this person. And this, like I said, it may be you, it may be somebody else. If this resonates with you, you'll know. So they're focusing on a picture of you or a picture of someone you know. And this is why some of you guys are dealing with people who you may be feeling drained at some point. Like you may feel drained or tired. All of a sudden you start to feel a pull on your energy, because most of us, we're more like empaths, or we can feel energy. We're very sensitive to energy. You can tell when somebody's messing with you. Okay, so what I was getting is that you're dealing with somebody in the family, and I also feel like your family has something that they have been doing. It's been in the generations. That's why you are called to be the generational curse breaker, because this has been in your family. This is something that people have done for a long time. They've made friends with your family, being close with your family just to pull from them, because they know that you guys have the anointing. You have the ability to manifest so easily. And so this person that you're dealing with, they know that you have that very ability, that you are gifted to have the ability to manifest anything that you want, anything that you ask for, anything that you want, you get it, because you're just connected like that. And most of you are dealing with someone like this simply because it's in the generation. It's part of that generational curse. But like I said, you're the person who is supposed to break this curse. None of you guys should be dealing with things like this. You should not be dealing with this. But of course, we know before we came here on this earth, we chose this life. The Lord asks us, is this what you want to do? And we go into that contract and we do it. That's what we have to do, regardless of how good or how bad that life is. And the life that you chose is a part of the chosen. You're a chosen child of the Most High. And that's part of the thing that you have going on. Okay, so I'm also getting that this person either has a wife. I feel like they have a wife. This person has a wife, or they have a woman who is helping them. So whether this is a person who has their mother that's working with them, or they have there's this person who has a sister, maybe an older sister. There's a woman, like a feminine energy here, who is together with this person, because they come together to pull the energy. They come together to do what they're doing towards you. Okay, so this is someone who has help. They're not playing. They have help behind this. They may seem very innocent, but I really don't get that they're innocent. I get like they're quiet. That's not innocent. Just because you're quiet doesn't mean you're innocent. So they're very quiet. So you may not even pick up on that this person does stuff like this, but this is what they're doing. This is why you'll see, if you look at this person, they really don't look the part, but they have it. Like they don't even look like that. Like it's something that they're doing that's kind of dirtying up their spirit. They just not clean. They're filthy. Okay, this person is definitely filthy, whether it's in their spirit or whether you see them being filthy on the outside. But they're using certain tactics to pull other people's energy, to get their gifts, to get their blessings, to get their wealth. Okay, and so God is also showing me, He's reminding me of this guy that we actually saw at this store. Okay, thank you, Lord. He just brought me back to this guy that I seen at this store. So and my family, we were getting ready to leave the store, and I saw the guy, and I was like, well, maybe I should bless him, and I was about getting ready to do it. And one of my family members said, no, let me go take it to him. So just before this person was getting ready to, my relative was getting ready to take this to this person. Now, this real life. This not a dream. This real life. So right before, this person had like a clear cup, and it had like this black stuff in it, and it was watery. It was black water. Like, it didn't look like Coca-Cola. It didn't look like no liquor. I don't know what it was, but it could have been what they call libation, where people use libations to summon up spirits and stuff like that, or they're doing something when it comes to the witchcraft. So he gets the cup, he drinks the stuff. He's leaning against the store, and I can tell he's either like he lives over there or he's homeless or something like it, because he's pushing a buggy. The buggy was beside him. So anyway, he gets the cup, drinks it, and then throws up the middle finger and spits out like, and then he looks the other way and say, I don't know what the heck he was doing, but I know that was not anything. It had to have been some type of ritual. It was some type of curse. It was something that he was doing that didn't look right to us. And we was like, oh, hell no, never mind. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm just saying, excuse my language. But that wasn't something I want to deal with. But looking at him, I wanted to bless him. But you look at him, and then Spirit spoke to me and said, that's why he's like he is. Because he's sending out curses. And he's been doing this. This is why he's where he's at. He's cursing that community. Okay? He's cursing that area. He's marking his territory. Boy, that's why I said, when you look at this person, they don't seem to look like that. They have this look about them that's kind of, they're not clean. They're not clean. They have a look, and they're going around cursing, pulling other people's energy. So like I said, you may be dealing with someone who's like this, but not necessarily like that guy. But for some reason, Spirit brought that up. And maybe you guys can understand what that guy was doing and tell me in the comments. I don't know. But I really feel that you've been dealing with this person for a while. You may never knew that this person was like this. You may never knew that they would be able to or would go into, this spiritual stuff. But I'm going to take you back to it, though. Let me tell you, it's in this person's family. So whether you're related to this person on one side of the family, on their other side of the family is where they have this deep, dark energy that they use. And they've learned these things from that side of the family. Things that you didn't know that this person was doing. They learned it from the other side of the family. Even though, like I said, it's been in your family too. It's been in your family to where people have been pulling on people's energy because of the gifts that you have. I feel like you guys have a very gifted family. So this person we're picking up on they're gifted too, but they're using evil connections. They're using the evil things that they learned from their other side of the family against that side of the family. At least some parts of the family. I'm not going to say everybody, but they're pulling from their energy. And I know you guys like, why do you keep saying because that's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. These things are not cool. It's horrible because people don't deserve to go through this. They don't deserve for people to use and manipulate people like this. You do not deserve for someone to treat you like this. Your family, your children does not deserve any of this stuff that this person has been doing. You do not deserve to go through this. And what Spirit is wanting you to know is that you have been called to pull these, I'm telling you, tear these strongholds down. To stop them from doing this. There's a way for you to put a stop to it. You have to go into spiritual warfare. You got to stand up for your family. You got to stand up for the next generation. Somebody, but you are the main one that Spirit is focusing on right now. That you are the one who needs to break this. You are the generational curse breaker. It's time for you to step it up. It's time for you to step up your game. I'm telling you. Y'all might want to sow into this channel. You want to sow into this message because you want to break that cycle. And I really feel like Spirit is saying that if you sow into this message, it begins with you That's where you're going to start to break that curse, because this is where my prayers are going into. This is something that I'm doing. We're breaking and tearing down these strongholds. There's no reason you should be facing stuff like this. There's no reason that you should be facing people mishandling you without you knowing it, doing things behind your back like this. It's time for us to go in on it. You want to sow into this message, you can do so through Cashapp $ChosenTV, ChosenOnesTV. $ChosenOnesTV, or you can do it also on my website. My website will be in the description bar below. That's ChosenOnesTV.com. Okay. So back to the message. Okay. So there's gonna be some type of change. This change is gonna be swift. When you go in on this spiritual warfare, when you start to pull in and do what you got to do, when you pull up, baby, all this stuff got to scatter. It has to scatter. All of these things have to scatter when you pull up. And see, when you pull up, I mean, that means you're gonna be on point. You're gonna be on your P's and Q's, doing what you got to do to tear down these strongholds. And someone, this person, whoever this is gonna be dealt with. Okay, so do not fear, because this is something that the Lord wants. The Lord wants you to tear down these strongholds so these people can stop pulling on what you have, because you deserve more than what you have right now. You should be living a life of blessings and not curses. Your family should be blessed and not cursed. You should be feeling very well about yourself. You shouldn't be feeling that tiredness, that weakness that you feel when you, like I said in the beginning of the video. You shouldn't be feeling that. It's time for you to protect yourself, protect your family, protect your energy. And with this person, they're going to lose. This battle is not, it's already won, but you do have to step up your game, but they about to lose. They going to lose. They have to stop the dark spells, the evil pulling of other people's stuff. They're taking from other people. They're taking from children of God. And you're the one who have to stand up and rise up to do it. They're going to lose. There's going to be many illnesses in this person's life. If this person has never been in the hospital, if they've never really been sick, this is the time that they're going to feel it. We're not wishing this on anyone, but we're not letting people take from us anymore like that. People don't deserve to take from you so that they don't get the karma that they're supposed to have. And see, that's what they've been doing. They've been trying to fight the karma that they have, but taking from you. They can't do that no more. When you step up in your power and you do what you're supposed to do, you're gonna be able to take back what they stole from you. You're gonna take your life back. You're gonna get everything that you were supposed to have. You gotta rise up. They're gonna lose. Some of you guys, these people will see death. I'm just saying, I'm just going to call it like it is, because they have been pulling on you so much that the Holy Spirit himself has been holding you up. But I know, like, if you've been feeling really tired, they've been trying to take years off of your life, because that's what they do. They will try to take years off of people's lives and then give themselves more life, more days and more years to live. And this is the type of stuff that they're doing. This person is really not that skillful, but they know the other person. It's that other woman, the other side of the family that's helping them. That's what's happening. They're learning from someone else. Be careful. Be mindful. When you hear this person saying, oh, I got to go to this group meeting, or I got to go to this event, I gotta go here. They're going to meet up with this person, if not groups of people who are connected to those two people, to do these things. They're not only just going to a meeting. These are things that they're doing that they shouldn't be doing behind closed doors. And like I said, you got to fight them in this spiritual realm. You got to stop them at all costs, because they're trying to take from you. They're trying to take from your family, your children, your husband, your wife. They're trying to take from you. We can't keep letting this happen, y'all. We got to rise up. The challenges that you've been facing, No, baby. Not no more. We're not taking it. That's not for us. That is not the life that we chose. Before you came here, you have a life of blessings, fulfillment, long years. Because you're good. You're a blessing. You help people. You deserve what you're supposed to. You deserve these things. So take back your life. Take back these things from these selfish people. They thought you was through. Because they knew, like, if they was doing all this, that you would be so tired and you would be out of there. That's why I said, if you've been feeling so tired, this heavy weight on you, this is where it's coming from. They're focusing on a picture, focusing or imagining you in their mind and meditating on it. And they don't just do it every now and again. This is someone who continues to do it. This is something like, oh, let me get up and go brush my teeth. This is every day. They got time on their hands. That's the type of time they got. They want to take from you. They not only taking from you, don't get me wrong, they taking from other people, but Spirit is here to warn you that they've been taken from you. They got time. So now you got to make the time to stand up for you, baby. Do you hear me? Now you got to take out that same time when you brushing your teeth. You better be rebuking and everything else. That's your ritual. Just like you have a ritual of brushing your teeth every day, you're going to start praying. You're going to war in the Spirit. You're going to pray in the Spirit. You got to take your life back. Because they not playing. And you know God not playing about you either. But he does want you to step up. This ain't just for the weak. This not for the weak. This ain't for the ones that want to lay around all day. Pray when you get up and then lay around all day and do nothing. This for you to go on, baby. You got to go ham. You got to go ham, baby. Type in the comments, I'm going ham. I'm going ham. Because it's your time. You got to take your life back. I'm telling you, because it's some things that you've been going through. Situations that you've seen. Situations you knew wasn't for you. That little situation was not supposed. That situation wasn't yours. It came from them. It's like they switching destinies. They switching things to get you to go through what they go through. And they trying to take your life. They're very selfish. Very manipulative. But you're going to get what's yours. You're going to get back what's yours. So we're going to go in on it, okay? Okay, I'm glad you guys stay here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, please give to the channel. Cashapp, $ChosenOnesTV. And also on my website, ChosenOnesTV.com. You can donate there as well. And also you can set up a one-on-one with your coach, Samika. That's right, your life coach. So make sure you set up an appointment with me and we'll get it done. I love you guys so much. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, love, and light. Mwah.